Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Spyro the Dragon, or Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, rather. I can never get that right. Anyway, this is Dragon Shores. Now, maybe you get to go here no matter what. I feel like you only get to go here if you actually...
Well done, Spyro. Step right on into Dragon Shores Park.
Part of me feels like you only get to go here if you have all the gems and stuff, but I think it's more so you get access to secret if you have all the gems and the orbs.
You can visit our theater.
But basically, this is, I believe Dragon Shores was in the original game. Again, I don't really remember, because, well, I don't remember. I've never done the original game.
Welcome to the Dragon Shores coaster. Here at the shores, we don't just ride, though. If you can pop all the balloons on the track, a token is waiting for you. Ready to ride?
Now, I think these guys are Norks, which were the main enemies of the first game. Again, it's kind of ironic that I'm playing this game. I never played the first game, so any references that are being had to the first game are lost on me because I never played it. And I've heard the first game's not that good, but that doesn't mean don't play it because just because I haven't played it doesn't mean you shouldn't. I mean, I probably should play it too, I just don't have it. And I'm sure the first game is fine, it's just, I haven't played it. This doesn't seem too bad, it's not nearly as bad as that trolley. But yeah, basically, I think you just get to go here, maybe you get to go here no matter what. You might as well get 100% anyway, but from the looks of it, I guess you just get to go here regardless of whether or not you,
Good job, Dragon. Here's a token for you.
whether you get 100% or not. But there's definitely a secret that you get, which I'll be showing off in a little bit. But for now, let's enjoy some more attractions.
See if you can pop the balloons on these tracks, too.
Well, I could, or I'll just do this later. I mean, I'm gonna have to if I want to get all the tokens, but... But, I guess... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave.
Ow, that looked like it hurt. Care for another try?
Nah, I'll do this later. Okay. What else can I do here?
Hey there, young fella. I'd sure like to let you into the Dragon Shores Theater, but you just haven't won enough tokens. Try visiting the other attractions.
So yeah, we need to get 10 tokens in order to visit the theater. You don't really need to do this, but, you know... I mean, there's not really much else to do here besides the attractions, so I might as well.
Take a look at what we've got for you today. Inside this here booth, you'll find some of the most vicious creatures you've ever seen.
Ooh, scary.
Here's a baseball to spit, sport. Take aim. Shoot it.
Okay, this doesn't seem too hard, then. Aw, that poor Yeti.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it? Take this token for being such a good shot.
2 tokens down. So yeah, it's kind of cool that when you beat this game, you actually get a reward in terms of actually going to Dragon Shores. Like, the whole him going on vacation wasn't just a gag or something, it was actually, he actually gets to go on vacation. It's weird though how, I guess technically speaking, there's the portals open in Dragon Shores, so really any of the Avalarians can come here. I was gonna say it's weird how they're all coming here. I guess because this is linked to the dragon world, and no one had ever heard of dragons before or seen dragons before, so you'd think...
Ready for the next round?
But like now that that's linked to Dragon Shores, that I'm sure everyone's probably visiting, being like, oh, I want to go to Dragon Shores too. I want to go on vacation. Shooting gallery's not too hard, actually.
Nice shooting. Here's a token.
Okay, that's 4.
Ready for the next
Yes,
one?
I am.
Okay, I'll...
Oh, those lizard guys. I remember them from Skelos Badlands. And they will all die.
last token.
Hooray! Oh, this one seems fun. The Tunnel of Love.
Free, free, free. You pay no money down and make no monthly payments. In return, I'll give you one token. One is all I can give, but you can ride as many times as you'd like.
But I want all the tokens.
Hop aboard, my friend.
Oh, this will be interesting. That's Handel and Greta. The guy in George, or that one guy in... The chef in the... No! That's horrible. And then that guy's getting laid tonight. Oh my god, that chef and the turtle is so creepy.
When you have 10, try visiting the Dragon Shores Theater.
Okay, that's 6. There's 4 more left.
Back to
No,
take the
no,
world.
I don't wanna see the chef trying to
Well,
do things. Okay, got that one. I guess I have to do the coaster then.
all right, I'll...
I don't know whether or not some of them seem like you can walk, like some of them you have to jump on, but some of them you can just run into, so maybe I don't need to jump into all of them. It's kind of hard to tell if they're close enough that you'll just run into them or not. So I'm just jumping just to be safe. This really isn't that hard, to be honest, because you can easily dodge the things that are in your way. I just didn't do it because I kind of wanted to see what else there was. And I guess I need to, at some point, switch tracks. There we go. Oh, this one has a loop-de-loop. Yeah, you think Sparks would be, like, really tired because he'd be really trying to work to keep up with the coaster. Though I guess that was the same thing with the trolley for that matter. Supposedly, and I read, I haven't played any other Spyro games, but the more recent ones, supposedly he's become, like, I think he actually talks, and he's supposedly kind of the sarcastic, I think the TV tropes word is, I don't know what it is, the phrase for it. Is it snarker or something like that? But basically, he's kind of like the sarcastic sidekick. The one who basically makes sarcastic remarks about the hero's actions, usually. You know the type I'm talking about. Nah, I missed one balloon. Which I guess works. It works for what he is. It fits his design as a sidekick, kind of to be that kind of character. But
Hey, not
I kind of liked
bad.
it when he
Here's
didn't talk, or
another
I kind of
token.
like the fact that he doesn't talk here. He's just kind of like a loyal minion.
There's one more
kind of.
run, and you...
Oh, if there's one more, where am I gonna get the last 2 tokens? I guess maybe the dunking booth. Okay, now we got a cannon. Now it really is like the trolley, except for it's still not as horrible as the trolley. Yeah, this isn't too bad. It actually is kind of fun, to be honest. I mean, technically you're trying to earn a token, but like, if for some reason it's a little bit more relaxing than most of the other mini games on the in this game. I haven't been to an amusement park in a while. I always feel like, to an extent nowadays, that they're kind of like, well, it's kind of pointless to go to an amusement park. Like, there's no, like, when you really think about it, you sit on a coat or sit on something and you just sit there. It's, what's so fun about an amusement park? But at the same time, there's some kind of charm to sitting on, like, a roller coaster or something. Charm, and there is something fun about it. And I can't really explain it because, you know, again, logically, it doesn't really make sense as to why it'd be fun to, like, sit on a merry-go-round. But I think it's more maybe the environment, more so than the actual act of sitting on a roller coaster. Or actually, well, let's say sitting on a roller coaster, but actually being on a roller coaster. The roller coasters are a little bit more fun because they're more exhilarating. Merry-go-round, on the other hand, is pretty calm. Though I guess, to be honest, when anyone goes to an amusement park, they're usually not excited about the merry-go-round. Some people might be, but typically it's more so excitement for, like, roller coasters or something.
Wow, you're a natural.
Yes, I am.
You conquered the coaster. Here's my last token.
Okay, and I need to get 2 more now. Okay, now over here, okay, yeah, this is the thing. If you get all your gems and all the orbs in the game, you unlock this. The ability to have permanent super flame. And I didn't go here because I wasn't sure if it was actually in the theater, but now after seeing that door, that actually makes sense.
This is pretty easy, isn't it? Have another one of these tokens.
Yeah, I don't even need the ball because I can just use the super flame. Bye-bye, chef. No turtles for you.
Wow, you really are a great shot. Take this. It's my last token.
So yeah, now if you go back, you can use the super flame ability. It's permanent now. So that's a kind of cool reward, getting permanent super flame. And now we can visit the theater.
Well, Spyro, it's your lucky day. You've managed to win enough tokens to enter the famous Dragon Shore
Awesome.
Theater. Go on in and enjoy the show.
Now, one thing I should mention real quick. I mentioned skill points. Now, there's 16 in the game. If you get 8 of the skill points, you end up unlocking an epilogue book of sorts. And the movie theater, basically, as you can see, is just showing all the cutscenes in the game. If you get the 8 of the skill points, you unlock an epilogue. If you don't get all 16, you unlock an extra mode of sorts. Or what am I saying? I'm making up false rewards. You get to see the characters that were thought up but weren't in the game, like a bunch of scrapped characters in a book. So I'm not going to show that, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to, simply because some of the skill points are kind of tricky to get, and I am going to show the epilogue book though, because that's definitely worth showing. Well, now that we beat the game, you can go to the guidebook here. Those are the ones I have. So let me actually, really quick, I'll be right back, and I will get a few more skill points so I can actually show the epilogue. So there we go. There's the remaining skill points. Now the other ones I don't have are, you get basically a minute 15 or so on all of the speedways. Beating Ripto with no damage, beating Gulp with no damage, getting a perfect on Hockey, and then also doing 3 laps around Fractured Hills. Those are the ones I didn't do. So, oh, the Earthsapers join a fun dance troupe. Oh, so we did get to see one of the old. He burned up. He didn't survive. He clearly died, and Hunter supposedly died too. Yeah, he probably deserved it. No, he didn't. He did deserve it. Aw. Yay. No. 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 Aw. Poor Spyro. And that is, the end. Yeah, as it says there. So, I've been Mega 500, and I'm reminding you that Spyro 2 is a pretty good game.